So we've recently got some questions from our members. We're going to go through them, analyse them, answer them,
bang,
help these guys out.
the usual.
Okay, so first question. I don't like who I am and what I've become. How can I change my life? Now, obviously, this person's feeling a bit of guilt.
Shame,
shame, guilt,
shit.
Yeah. Some years have passed. They're not happy with the situation, where they are, what they've got, what life looks like. And this is a common one, obviously, that people in this situation are actually convinced that that's the way it's going to be. Now, they might be 40 years old and like, I'm going to be like this until I'm fucking dead, till 80, 90 years old. Life is set. It's set in stone. Yep. They don't believe, they don't actually know, which is more correct. They don't actually know that they can change their life.
No, they don't have the awareness.
That's right. People believe they've been dealt a hand and they're going with that. It's poor me. I'm one of the unlucky ones.
Yep, bravo. Think about what that statement is like. I don't like myself.
Yeah, I don't like myself, and that's what it obviously comes from. That's the core of it.
Yeah.
Different, I don't like my situation, but it's really I don't like myself. I'm ashamed of myself.
Yeah, I'm not down with myself.
Yeah.
I'm not meeting the...
It's a shit place to be.
Correct.
I've been at this place.
Interesting. How'd you give us a bit of a breakdown?
The feeling is pretty much that there's a weight on your shoulders.
Yep.
That pretty much life's just gone by and it's over. Life is actually over. Got a few more years to live and nothing exciting is come my way.
So there's like a feeling of like despair.
Definitely.
Like you feel like nothing, this is it.
This is exactly where it's going to be.
Yeah, that's like depression town.
It is. It is. And especially not knowing that you can change this, you're just stuck.
Yeah, there's a helplessness.
That's right. And you're pretty much trying to convince yourself that I've got to make do with what I got. Meaning that I've got to find the comfort, the happiness, how of dealing with the situation, like get comfortable in the way I'm feeling right now, knowing that my life's going to be shit. It's terrible. It's a shit place to be.
Yeah, it's fucking full on.
So you're pretty much closing the door to nothing good is going to come my way.
Right.
I've dealt with that. That's it. I know that that's what's going to happen. Okay. I just got to be happy, which is wrong. Okay. I've got to be happy with what I've got.
Almost like an acceptance.
It's an acceptance. That's what it is.
But it's a losing. You're getting comfortable with losing.
That's right. It's not an acceptance that we talk about. That basically be happy with what you've got, be gratitude, because that allows things to come in your life. But when you've said to yourself that I've got to accept what I have, and I know that nothing's good come in my life, that's fucked from that position.
Yeah, that's fucked. That's yeah. It's like it's
because you can't be grateful there.
Nah.
You've already switched off. You've already closed the door of any possibility of something good coming in my life.
It's straight. There's a negative.
Exactly.
It's only negative.
Yeah. So being grateful in that situation doesn't help you.
No.
It's not going to bring anything positive in your life. It's a different kind of gratitude.
Yeah. Look, you can be grateful.
You can be grateful,
but you can't. It's hard to let that kind of. You're in that negative mindset. You can't let that in.
It's like saying I'm grateful that at least I'm breathing, but nothing good has come in my life. That's it. I don't give a fuck. My life's been dealt.
Yeah, you can't see the positive. You can't see anything.
How could you be grateful? It's not gratitude.
No. There's a lack of gratitude.
That's right.
Correct. No, you don't have gratitude. You can't. You find it hard to look at the positive side of anything.
Yeah, that's right. You're being disconnected from God.
Correct.
That's it.
You're being disconnected, and the reason why we do that, it's like is it defense mechanism?
Look, it's just our beliefs.
It's our beliefs. So because you don't know, bravo.
Yeah, it's a lack of awareness.
Bravo. Yes, lack of awareness. You're right. It's the lack of awareness. So you feel like you're stuck. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's straight stuck.
Back to the question, they're not aware that they can change their life. Because if they're aware of it, there's got an upside they can see.
Yeah. It's like a problem without a solution.
That's it.
You're
Exactly.
stuck in the fucking...
Yeah. I've been dealt this, and it's poor me, victim town,
Yep.
and I just know how my life's going to go.
Correct.
So they're clearly shut off from any possibility of something good coming in their lives.
Yeah.
Which again, they don't believe or they don't understand, they don't know that they can change their lives.
The acceptance you spoke about before, like that positive style of acceptance, that's accepting with hope at the end of it.
Exactly. Not with the door closed.
That's the difference.
Exactly.
Yeah, despair is a different level.
Exactly.
And this is a deep thing, obviously, we're talking about because this must, that must feel fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Look, this reminds me of a bit of a sidetrack, but similar. Like my dad used to say to me that, let's say we've got no money, for example,
Yeah.
or we're not billionaires, that back to the days that basically we should be happy for what we've got. That is similar.
Okay, we should be
Meaning
happy.
that,
we
should be happy with what we've got. But we've also closed the door that we're not going to be a billionaire.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Okay. It is the same thing.
Like these people are rich and they're the lucky ones. We're never going to be like that. So we should be just grateful that we are who we are. There's a very fine line here.
Yeah, look, my dad used to say we can't all be doctors and lawyers. Some cunts have got to fucking clean the toilets and shit.
That's it.
Now, it's not a bad thing.
No, but you've shut off any possibility here for you to improve your life in this area.
Yeah, that's you shut off. Yeah,
you're going to move on with the belief that I can never be this.
Yes.
I have to be the toilet cleaner, the electrician, the common folk, because that's the family I was born in. That's who we are.
Okay. Yes, there's that. Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
So you're not thinking from abundance.
No.
You're thinking of lack.
No, it's anti-abundance.
Yeah. It's come from lack.
It's a scarcity. It's a form of acceptance. You got to accept where you're at.
Yeah, because you don't believe you can become this. It's different from, I believe that I can be a billionaire, but right now, I am grateful that I've got a job and I'm earning $30 an hour.
Yeah.
Because it's a stepping stone and I know this.
Yeah, correct.
Big difference.
It is a big difference. From one side, you can say, yeah, if it is closing off aspirations of greater than yourself, okay, doing better than you're doing. From another side, it is a gratitude as well.
It is.
Now, what is gratitude? Gratitude is being happy with what you got.
It is.
Now, being happy with what you got doesn't mean you're closing it off to this and that. Now, I don't know if that's what maybe your dad was saying.
But what I'm saying to you, it's the journey to gratitude. So you're grateful for what you got now, but know that it could be something different in the future. But that's one way, okay?
Okay.
The other way is coming from, because I know I can't be anything, I should just be grateful for what I've got.
Okay.
It's a different way to gratitude.
Yeah. It's okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So one way is a gratitude of, like you said, scarcity. All right, it's kind of coming from that. It's like,
yeah, because I know I can't do this, I should just be grateful for what I've got. That's plain and small.
Yeah, I mean, but it is looking at it like that, but it's also like, yeah, sweet, but we're not on the street either.
No, of course.
It's like a double one.
Yeah, okay, but that's your mind, again, because everything's come down to belief.
Now, did you take it like that?
I took it like that, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you? Why would any kid take it differently?
Because
that we can't all be like this. We can't all be like this. These guys are lucky. You know what I mean? When you're a kid, that's what
yeah, look, we can't all be like this. Now, what does that mean? It just means that we're all different as well.
True.
It
True.
can, yeah, you might say, oh, there's them and there's us.
Well, you said before about your dad. You know,
Doctors
someone's
and
got-
lawyers.
Yeah, doctors and lawyers.
That's right.
You can't be- so that's saying that these people here are smarter, richer, successful.
It can be.
Okay?
That's not how I took it.
No. I'm just saying.
You know how I took it?
No.
Now, maybe that is that or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, could be what you're saying. The way I took it personally was we're all different.
Yes.
All right? I don't want to be a fucking doctor or a lawyer.
Of
So I'm
course.
not interested in, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And like, it's also, the real thing is, it's also, there can be doctors and teachers, I think it also was.
Okay.
You know what I mean? These are the educated people, but it's that.
It's usually doctors and lawyers.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my dad fucks around with different
Yeah.
trades and shit, but this is like an education thing. That's why I think teachers used to
Yeah.
be educated or whatever. But yeah, it's saying that, you know, other people are educated, but I took it like some people are made for different things.
Yeah, sweet.
That's how I took it.
I would have taken it like, if you mentioned like, you know, someone's got to do the
But we
shit-
can't all be doctors
Yeah.
and lawyers.
That's right. But
That's a fact.
someone told me someone's got to do the shit jobs. Someone's got to waiter. Someone's got to fucking
Correct.
drive the bus and all that.
Correct.
I would have taken it as, fuck, I can never be anything more than that.
Well, this is the beauty of perception
Yeah,
and
exactly.
how we grow up and how we take things.
Yeah, yeah. Which I'm saying, there's a trend of these things. It's not just a one time I've said it and I'm sticking to that. There's a trend. They set the trend.
Yeah, they set the trend. Yeah, it
And
depends.
it comes from lack.
It depends who it's coming from. Look, yeah, it can come from lack.
Yeah.
But it also can come from difference.
It can. Depends how it's been said.
You know what I mean? I don't need to, like, the way my dad used to tell me is like, you don't need to be jealous of these cunts. It was
Yeah.
coming from that perspective.
Yeah, of course.
Like, these cunts aren't more of a mad cunt because they're doctors
That's
or
what I'm saying,
lawyers.
In context, that would have been there would have been a follow-up to that conversation. Would have been like, you know, we can't all be doctors and lawyers.
Yeah. I
And
wasn't
then-
like,
and then-
why can't I be?
Yeah, and there would have been a follow-up, you know what I mean? You know, you can do whatever the fuck you want, you know? You're my son and you got, you know, everything in
that-
front of you,
yeah, I-
whatever, you know what I mean? There's a follow-up.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah,
But it's all how the person takes it.
of course. So, basically,
As we're saying now.
yeah. So, it is perception, obviously.
But knowing your dad, he meant it like
That's what I'm saying to you.
He meant it like that.
There's a trend.
But now, because he meant it like that, did you need to take it like that? No, not necessarily,
but-
obviously.
Yeah, but if you're a young kid, you're going to take it like that. Because
Yeah.
you always look up to your parents
Yeah.
and you think they know better.
Yeah, he's really setting the trend.
You know what I mean?
He was setting the trend.
It's in the trend, yeah.
Correct.
So,
And that's where these
Yeah.
people not liking who they are or where they're at, obviously that's where these things come from, you know what I mean?
yeah, because another example is that this person here, at an age, let's say at 40, use 40 example, okay, most people are living their parents' dreams. And that's why they come to a midlife crisis. Okay? It's because they've done everything that they were told to do. Go to school,
Okay.
find a good girl, get married, have a house, have a good
Okay.
career.
Okay.
Now, that was their parents' goals.
Right.
I'm just generalizing,
Right.
obviously.
No, they're reading the book of rules from the parents.
That's it, exactly.
Which is supposed to be right.
Exactly.
Because they lead. That's weird.
But
not weird, it makes
this is
perfect sense.
This is the majority of people that do this.
Okay, so let's say this member in this case,
Yeah, did all the
could
right
be-
things.
yeah, this is one of these things. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did all the right things.
Ticked all the right boxes, made his parents proud, you know, and did everything he thought he was supposed to do.
Of course he would. That makes perfect sense.
Exactly.
Of course. We're all doing shit, yeah.
Yeah, but they live in their parents' dreams. That, you know, they come from another country with nothing, and mate, as long as I've got my family, my health, a good job, and my own home, I'm fucking rich. Sweet. At that time, that's what it was for. But your child grew up in a different society.
Fuck, man.
different values, different everything, right? So they're going to want to become, a musician.
Yeah, it's like the Asian
do something.
families.
Yeah, exactly.
The Indians and the Asians,
Yeah.
they tell their doctors to fucking
Yeah,
make
you got to be this. Because that's what the family expects you to be.
Yeah, that's right. It's gotcha.
But the child doesn't want that.
So this is the disconnect.
That's right. This is the problem. This is where most people find the problem in this midlife crisis, okay, is why everything on the outer, everything on the outer looks beautiful. Everything makes sense.
Now I know what you're saying. Yeah, gotcha.
I'm kicking goals everywhere.
All right. I didn't understand. I didn't understand the context at the start. I thought it was like, in general, I don't like myself.
Yeah, no, look, they don't like their, because it says here, they've written in, I don't like who I am, and I don't like what I've become.
Okay. I don't like what I've become.
How can I change my life?
Okay, yeah.
Coming from that angle.
Yeah. Because I was thinking of just a normal, let's say me, like, I didn't like who I was. I wasn't happy with that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, now they're coming from the angle that I've done everything I was meant to do.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And for some reason,
Now
I'm not happy.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is, yes. It's the parents, it's the habitual, those habits, how we created them. It's all that, all this programming. Now, to break that is an interesting one.
Yeah.
It's not an interesting one.
Look,
it's easy.
Yeah.
First of all, you got to question everything
Yeah,
and
you
understand.
got to. For everyone listening out there, it can be broken.
It can be broken. It's like you're trying to break a religion here.
That's right.
It's that ingrained.
It's
in
just
us.
old habits.
It's old habits.
That's it. You're breaking old habits. You're creating new habits.
That's right.
Same shit.
Correct.
So
And you got to put them under a microscope.
that's it.
You always got to look.
So you got to think, all right, sweet. What do you like?
Bravo.
Let's start from there.
Yeah. What does your heart fucking sing for?
What have you, out of your history on this fucking planet, the time you spent here, what do you like? The other person like to be a fitness coach. Let's say he's a fucking doctor. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a salesman or something.
yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, what do you like doing?
Yes.
So if we're the magic wand, it's always about the magic wand.
Magic wand.
Okay.
Bang. Money wasn't an issue.
That's it. Money wasn't an issue. And you wanted to change your life, if it was possible, what would you like? And they'll answer.
Correct.
I like to be a fucking musician. I like to be fucking this. I like to be whatever it might be. Okay? Sweet. We're telling you that this is possible.
Yes.
So start believing it's possible and start taking steps towards achieving that.
Okay.
So identifying what you really want, as you said before.
Correct. But that's more, yeah, okay, now I understand what you're saying. So you're talking more from like are these people not happy with themselves because they're not doing in life? They're not proud of themselves?
Yeah.
So as in...
They're not fulfilled, first of all. What I'm doing doesn't fulfill me.
I'm assuming these people, they're not working out, this and that? Or they are?
Well...
Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. This specific member here is working out.
Okay, so it's a specific issue. Yep, they're not living
That's
by
right. I'm
their
not fulfilled.
values. Correct. They're not fulfilled.
That's it.
They're not fulfilled.
Yeah. They're ticking boxes. So yeah, he's ticking the box of I've got to be fit and healthy. Now he's not fucking an Olympian.
Yeah, it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's right, but he's doing that.
Oh, so okay, okay. So health conscious, this and that.
That's right. But fulfillment in this case comes that he's taken on a set of values that were not his.
He doesn't know where he's going.
That's right. He's not doing the things that he likes to do.
That's it. That's what it is. Yeah.
And that could be something simple. Doesn't mean he's going to live in another country. That might be, hey, I used to play golf when I was single, and I don't play golf now.
Correct. He doesn't do the things that speak to him.
That's it. Now, it might not be the job. A job's sometimes it's just an income.
Yeah. Correct.
Because you've got to do something anyway.
Okay.
So if you're doing these little golf days, that might be enough to be fulfilling. Like, oh, I'm doing something for me.
Right.
So everyone's different, but it all works the same, like always. You find out what you want to do.
Yep.
Okay, and then you start attacking it.
breaking it up into small pieces and building steps.
That's it.
Daily
Little
habits.
daily goals. Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
And trying to do it.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're saying this guy, his health's all right.
His health's all right. He's got a good job. He's got a family, but he's not fulfilled.
But there's something missing.
That's right.
He's not feeding.
That's it.
That
He's
other
not
side.
living. I'm happy that I'm alive.
I'm not happy I'm alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, obviously, everybody knows deep down what that answer is.
Of course.
Like what that answer is. They know
What it looks like.
whether it's possible or not. But yeah, he'd be putting a lot of things aside, putting a lot of his values aside. He's not really living that life he wants. That's what it is.
Exactly.
You know.
And that's different for everybody because in some cases it might be your career, it might be your job.
Could be just a hobby that you're not doing.
That's what I'm saying. It could be the golf day.
Yeah.
You know?
Or the trip. Go on fucking holiday.
Yeah, that's right. Go instead of once every fucking 10 years, go once a year. Go twice a year. Break your fucking year up, From New Year's Eve, go somewhere, take some time off, and then halfway through the year, June, July. And just by implementing these two little trips in the same year, it changes the game.
Yeah, this is about giving to yourself.
Exactly.
And your cup's fucking, you're giving your fucking cup to other cunts.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly. You're doing more
That's the main,
of other people's shit than your own shit.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Now, what it is and how that looks.
Yeah, that's up to everybody else.
But you're fucking,
That's
you're throwing it away.
That's the individual's issue.
That's exactly what it is.
We're giving the tools, we're helping them with the tools of how to achieve it. First of all, you can achieve it. It is a thing. And this is a tool of how to achieve it.
Correct. And you got to be willing to pay the price.
100%.
There's going to be a price.
100%.
Especially if you're with a missus, you got a girlfriend or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
a wife. You've got there's got to be changes made.
Yeah, you can't be walking on eggshells. You got to be stepping on someone's toes. Someone's going to be dissatisfied with this. Someone's going to be, it's not going to be smooth sailing. You've got to make changes.
Mate, there's no peace without war.
Yeah, the machine's going to be changed.
That's it. Everything has a cost that we fucking pay for in life. Everything we want has a cost.
That's right.
It doesn't always come just bang.
Yeah, these habits, these old habits aren't going to let go.
No.
That easily.
Correct. It's you got to fight for it,
Yeah.
but it's a big lesson, that one.
It
A lot of
is.
people don't understand. A lot of people don't want to pay the tax.
No,
the
course.
tax of what's the tax? The tax is like a bit of pain, a bit of that hurt, that fucking resistance. Not
Exactly.
being accepted. Punching on with your missus or whatever.
Yeah,
Going
exactly.
against the grain.
There's going to be the resistance.
There's going to be resistance, awkward shit.
That's
all
it.
that fucking-
But it has to. It's normal with anything that resistance comes first.
Correct.
That's it. First.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
But that's the main takeaway, really.
That's it. That it can be changed, and the way to change it is, again, you break it down what you want, break it down in small little goals, and go off to achieve it.
Correct.
That's it.
Correct. And especially when you got everything else kind of sorted. You need
Everything's
to
sorted. These are, in this situation for this member, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm a heroin addict and my life's been fucked for the last 30 years. I don't know where the fuck I was.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I've got nothing, no wife, no fucking money, no nothing. That's a big challenge. Also could be done. It's just a bigger hurdle.
It's your time. You deserve it.
That's it. But yeah,
deserve it. You deserve it when you get it, obviously. But you've put in the effort.
You've got the ability to do this,
mate. You put in down payments for fucking years.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
So Anyway, the member will get some benefit out of this convo. So,
fucking oath.
Yeah. But it's pretty, for him, it's pretty smooth sailing.
That's how we attack it.